All right, my people, good morning, wherever you are. It's another grand rising day for everybody. I'm hoping that all is well with each and every one of you. So this one I'm just touching in, guys, and just to encourage everyone that to just continue to stay focused, stay hopeful, be thankful always. You wake up this morning, the first words on your lips should be words of thankfulness. I had a restless night yesterday. I spent a lot of the evening making calls to parents just to touch bases with them and introduce myself to them as their child's math teacher and homeroom teacher as they get ready to return to school. Today we have convocation, so I'll be out in a few minutes to a convocation to deal with the principal will talk to us, and then we'll get to finish our rooms or finish things that needs to get done as we prepare for tomorrow. But I just had to jump in here because my shoulder still bothers me. But you gotta push through some things in life. Just keep going. You can't sit down and be like, oh my God. This one I want to talk about heroism, and I spent so much of the night awake, just wide awake, because I had some good conversations with Bevbrown yesterday. Good conversations in that, just talking about the soup kitchen and going forward and funds to get down there. Because we have some funds. My daughters came yesterday. They stopped in. They added funds to what we had, along with other funds that need to go down. I didn't send funds because Dwayne was away doing his ducoing, and so I didn't actually send stuff there. We found out that the shovel that they had using was a borrowed shovel. That person was so kind to let them use it all this time, but he was ready for it, so Bevbrown had to buy a shovel for our program for the soup kitchen, and so we have that in place now. But the greatest thing we were talking about the young lady who is sick and who was abused so badly. I didn't put the video on my channel, but I'm going to include it in this. You'll see the picture in this video. Beaten because of her illness, her mental illness. And let us understand that these things are not jokes, When you're not mentally stable, your mind doesn't allow you to do the right things. And so when it's not understood, when people don't know that you're sick and you're struggling, they're going to treat you badly when you do things that you really, if you were in a good mind, you wouldn't have done. So this morning, I'm talking about heroism because Bevbrown, our manager of the Blessing Soup Kitchen, is whom I call a hero or a heroine. Knowing the condition of this person and knowing that she has a virus that is contagious, it's deadly, but she puts herself out there to make sure this young lady is okay. I have to respect her. Yesterday I spoke to her about people in the community, the pastor, the elders. I'm talking about the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Where are they? Don't they see her condition, see her wandering around, seeing the abuses that she's going through? I asked her, isn't there anyone with a vehicle since the ambulance wouldn't come to get her? If you go to Bevbrown's channel, you'll see the video she posted. She called the police. They shrugged their shoulders. It's not their business. Even though the child was hit so hard in the face, you see the eye, you see the chop over the eye. It's not their, it's not, they never turned. And the kid asked, you're going to wait until they kill her, then you come? They say, whatever. And these are the people that we have in positions protecting the people of a community. And then I talked to her about the people in the church, in our church. The church that we get up every Sabbath morning and we holier than thou. That's the only time we are holy, and that is why I said these buildings, I said, I refuse to send my money to them. I'd rather do what I'm doing, have Bevbrown cook and feed those that are in need, than to send my money to places like those. Because that's all they are, business places. They're not committed to what Christ asks us to do, to take care of the needy, to take care of those people who are sick, who are suffering, who are hungry. And so I asked her, and she says, yes, there was one of the ladies who has a car or some vehicle, and she had promised that she would have gone with Bevbrown to take the woman down. And my God, last night in the early morning, I was up and I was thinking, I didn't know that things went forward, that Bevbrown was able to get the lady ready. And you'll see the difference when she has on clothes. That she's laying on the hospital chairs there. And Bevbrown, my hat's off to you. I can't repay you ever for what you do. But God surely will open doors for you. Because you are whom I call one of our heroines. Because regardless of her condition and regardless of her contagious disease, of the virus she's carrying around, which the young lady hasn't been like private about it. She let them know that she is ill. Her husband went out, contracted the virus, came home, gave it to her. The husband died from it, and she's left here struggling with it. She went to her own children. They poured buckets of water on her and drove her away. Her own mother, they drove her away because of her condition. And all that she needs is the medication to keep her sane, to keep her a little level-headed. And Bevbrown went, and when she thought that she was getting support, she got ready. They got the girl ready. And when she realized she was the only one bringing her, because I said, if the ambulance won't come, somebody can take her up there. Somebody could take her to Cornwall Regional in Montego Bay, and so she could get some care. Bevbrown, all alone, spent the entire night sitting on a hard chair. Sitting on a hard chair. When I got up in the 2, 3 o'clock, I responded to her. I was texting back and forth with her, encouraging her. And so, my people, I'm telling you, we don't know what our end will be. It's not even our end, but we don't know what life will throw at us and at what point it will throw it at us. But let us remember that life happens. Life happens. Life happens. So she went and she sat there, and I felt better when I got up this morning and I saw the videos that she sent me. One video, you see the young lady laying on a chair. Bevbrown did send me video clips. So you're going to see that attached to this video. After my voice, you will see that the next voice will be that of Bevbrown, showing that she's in the hospital with her. They did give her an injection, so she was able to rest. Can you imagine the torment this poor person has been going through? Just going through. I see the thing on her face, and I said, can you imagine the pain she's going through and not able to tell? She just rolls in the dirt. Miss Ruby, thank you for the gloves you sent. I wasn't even thinking of gloves and masks when I shipped the barrel. I was just thinking of food to feed people. But you, Miss Ruby, you thought about those things. And because you sent the gloves and those things, Bevbrown was able to bathe that young lady. Bathe her and put on one of her dresses on her. Because she had smelled so badly for 5 days roaming through the community, going in people's homes, and having people just abuse her so badly. So Bevbrown, again, I say hats off to you. You are my hero. I respect you, appreciate you. And it's not what you have, Bevbrown. And it's not what you look like and all of those other things. It's about how we treat people. Thank you for treating Bashment, one of our own Blessing Soup Kitchen recipient. Thank you for treating her with respect and kindness, regardless of how overwhelming it was. In the video that Bevbrown shared, it's on her site. I didn't share it on mine, but I'll share them for you guys to watch her if you have the first one she shared, where the girl came to her door, beaten, stink. She took her, she bathed her, and even after she bathed her, she couldn't sit still. She was down in the dirt, just rolling. So I'm gonna share I'm gonna share the post or the video that Bevbrown did, both videos, and you'll see the one where she talked about as she went down on the bus with her, how the girl was just in her face, because that's her mental situation, digging and in her face, even with that contagious virus, that big bad virus that causes sores and stuff in her body. Bevbrown sat next to her in a bus. She said when she was too much in her face and digging in the cut, and she had to get up and move to the back of the bus. But regardless, she still stayed with her and got her to where she could get help. We need more people like Bevbrown. We need more people to do good things. Again, I must say thank you to those who have been supporting the Soup Kitchen project. Dwayne is back in town, and yesterday no work was done because the steel guy who built the thing for the belting, so Dwayne could box it up now to get it ready for the roof to go on. He had to come back to readjust some things, so Dwayne will be working today, guys. Don't think that you contributed your monies and it's not going to a good cause. Every cent is being spent on the Soup Kitchen to pay for the work, to continue getting the materials. So thanks to every one of you. Thank you kindly for your contributions, for your prayers, for your love, for the support in any shape or form. Thank you.
This is like down, see Bashi lying down there happy. See the happy chop her down here so her hand because she get a lot of trouble, whole heap of problem. So see her there, lie down. She get an injection to calm her down because she in the fight of everybody. Now one go the patient them they go trouble them, so see her there. So guess what? Life with Bevbrown. Chop up yourself with bashment. Yeah, me and her alone is here. But that's how you go. God said we have to help those who need help, so I'm here with her. Tired. Need some rest, but what can I do? So I will keep you guys posted about Shelly-Ann, also known as Bashi. The Lady Life with Bevbrown is here, live and direct. Yeah man, she get the injection so she kinda wanna sleep, you know, yeah. I have to just calm her. Why she ain't go on bad, she ain't real. All in I bus me and her to come, she would have killed me. She lie down for me, she do me some things. I have to run at the back of the bus when I see it, now they wet up and dirty up my skirt. Because I couldn't take her. Sleep man, sleep. 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 The nurse here there. She's sleeping. She hard fight she have one. See them hook up her hand, you know, and she get a lot of trouble. So see her there now sleeping peacefully. That's the injection she gets to calm her down. She not getting a look out yet. From easy about what time. Carly said we reach up here in after 9:30 so. After 1 now, she just get the injection to calm her down. She not get nothing yet. So she's there sleeping her eyes out. And her is here. My eyes locking down. I have to sit in the chair. Cold brown was my bed last night and Rockstone was my pillow. That's what I'm gonna face. So I'll keep you guys up to date what is going on with her. She fast in the sleep.